Your scent is more than just a fragrance, it's an extension of your identity. But how do you find that one scent that truly represents you?
Nobody can tell me that God is not patient.
Hello, I'm Zara, a medical doctor passionate about beauty and self-care. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through finding your signature scent. First thing you need to do is to understand the different fragrance families. You have the fruity, the floral, the woody, the oriental, spicy, etc. You need to find out what scents you naturally gravitate towards and how they make you feel. Personally, I love floral scents. I love floral, a little bit of fruity sometimes, with a little mixture of oud, just the right amount of oud. I naturally gravitate towards more floral scents. I don't know, they just make me feel a certain kind of way. They make me feel very feminine, and I really like that. And it makes me feel good. So I naturally gravitate towards floral scents, a little bit of fruity, not too much so I'm not nauseated, and just the right amount of oud. I feel like a good balance of like oudy scents and floral scents. That's my go-to fragrance because they make me feel powerful and also feminine at the same time. Certain fragrances can evoke different emotions and memories. Believe it or not, experiences over the years kind of make your selections of perfumes more personal. Sometimes we choose certain fragrances not because we had a direct experience with that fragrance, but just because of people around us. I mean, you smell something on someone and you inquire what perfume the person is using, and it turns out to be something that belongs in the floral family or in the fruity, sweet, oriental, spicy family, and we gravitate towards that. Maybe there's a way a loved one used to smell, and you really love that, and you want to be able to remember that person. Somehow, we gravitate towards that scent without even noticing, or scent similar to what our loved one was wearing or our friends are wearing, and we're quite unaware of it. So our experiences, directly or indirectly, affect our fragrance choices. After you've understood the fragrance family and the one you naturally gravitate towards, it's time to test and choose your signature scent. And there are different ways that you can do this. One popular one that everybody knows, and I think most people do, is visiting a perfume store and trying out different fragrances in the family that you like. For example, I like floral scents, I like spicy scents, and I like woody scents, but I don't like all floral, woody, and spicy perfumes. There are specific ones I would gravitate towards too, and the truth is that you wouldn't know until you visit a store. It's not just about looking at the perfume notes. Okay, I like fragrances that have vanilla in it, so I'm going to choose a fragrance with vanilla. I mean, most fragrances have vanilla in it, and using the notes of a perfume, yes, it's going to help you, but not as much as smelling the perfume itself. Most times you see people saying that a particular perfume is not a safe blind buy by just looking at the notes but actually smelling them. It's true. You may like floral perfumes, but not all floral perfumes inspire you or make you feel a certain way in a good way. I mean, so sometimes you have to go to a physical store and smell the perfume. Most perfumes have like tester bottles in the store where you can spray it on the paper and just sniff it. One other benefit about visiting a perfume store is you get recommendation from the staff at the perfume store. I believe that anyone who works in a perfume store or owns a perfume store should have some degree of knowledge about perfumes and the different family fragrances. So when customers who are quite confused of what they want exactly, or can offer some sort of description of the kind of perfume that they are looking for, the staff should be able to help and give directions to these people. Most times when you visit a perfume store, you spray the testers on a paper and sniff them. While this is amazing, this is wonderful, you get to experience different fragrances, it's not a true test of if you like a fragrance or not, because different fragrances react differently on individual body chemistry. Once you spray a perfume on your skin and it dries down, you may not like it as much as you liked it on the person who inspired your purchase. I mean, a lot of time people have smelled perfume on me, and when I eventually, show them what I'm using or spray it on them, they're not a fan. And that's okay because, like I said, different fragrances react differently with different body chemistries. So it's important that you actually spray this perfume on your body. I know sometimes a lot of perfume stores may not allow you like spray the perfume directly on your skin. What you can do is invest in miniature sizes of perfumes, so you can try out as much as you want to without really breaking the bank or really committing to a particular scent until you're sure that you like this fragrance. I recommend that you start with 2 or 3 fragrances and give each one time before making a final decision. Sometimes I buy a perfume, I go outside my comfort zone to purchase a perfume just to see how it smells like. I'm really intrigued by perfumes and I love smelling perfume. I can go out of my way to purchase a perfume and just smell it, and I end up hating it. I leave it for a while, which is what we call macerate. Allow your perfume to macerate. I leave it for a while. I come back like months after, and I love the fragrance. I love how it makes me feel. What happened between the time that I got it and now? Basically, a lot of things have changed in the perfume's chemistry and now reacting with my body chemistry, and I'm loving it. Or simply that my taste changed. My taste in perfume just changed a little, just a little, and I'm now enjoying this fragrance. So you need to give perfume time. You mustn't decide within a week, you mustn't decide within a month that this is your signature scent. You mustn't decide even within a year that this is your signature scent. Sometimes it comes with reuse and it happens over time. It doesn't happen just in one day. A perfume that you hated a few years back, use again, you might actually fall in love with it more than the current perfume that you're using. So give your perfumes grace to do what they're supposed to do. Even if you found your signature scent, I would say that you should explore more fragrance families because your taste may change from time to time. And honestly, it is boring to keep using the same perfume every single time. And your signature scent doesn't need to be one scent, it could be a concoction of fragrance. It could be 1 or 2 fragrances that you naturally like. It mustn't even be a particular brand or a particular fragrance. It could just be different brands from different fragrance families, like mixing a floral perfume with a spicy perfume, or mixing a floral perfume with an oody perfume. I mean, it mustn't be one thing that's your signature scent, but your signature scent is basically like scents that you naturally gravitate towards to and what you're being known by. So don't be stuck on one particular perfume because you want people to know you buy this particular perfume. Be open-minded, explore more perfume options and more fragrance families because your taste may change from time to time. And also, different fragrances shine in different seasons. Dry season, summertime, winter, spring, different time of the year, different fragrances shine. So be open-minded and try different fragrance family before you stick to one. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share your favorite fragrance in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more perfume tips. I love you as always, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.